Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, back at it again today. Heading out with the disc. And you can kind of see right back there behind me, the 4955 is coming along. And here in a little bit, well, within the hour approximately, Dad's going to be coming up north here at the bean planter. So we got an 85 acre field up north here we want to try and get knocked out. I checked our second to the last cornfield, and yeah, it's wet. So got held up on that, so we're going back on beans. And then once we get down to this 85 acres, if it works out, there's a 30 acre field down here by the farm that we're hoping to try and get done also. It's all kinds of fun things. But we'll get up here to the field and get rolling. Getting ready to turn into the field up here. Got that old yellow stuff. We all call it mustard. But I think, in fact, if I remember, I think some of you guys say you call that, I think, yellow rocket. If I remember right. It's kind of odd. It's like a great big weed, but the stem is hollow, and so it actually cuts up with the disc pretty easy. So we'll get unfolded here and get rolling. There's the 4955 and the other 33 foot disc and 35 foot crumbler. Someday, in fact, I've actually been keeping an eye out on Facebook Marketplace. I want to pick up another 37 foot crumbler, which is what I've got behind this 33 foot disc. And that way I can put that 37 behind the 4955, and the 35 that's on it right now, I can put that behind the 30 foot disc with the 4840. Because like I showed in a couple previous videos, when we were working ground back there, what was that, early April if I remember right, all three discs running, we can cover 40 acres an hour. Well, that's all well and good for first time over, but for second time over, we like being able to run the crumblers because it makes such a nice level seed bed for the planter. So eventually I'd like to pick up another 37 foot crumbler. The 35 just barely reaches across. In fact, if you make any kind of variation, you actually leave a furrow from the disc. Whereas the 37, it covers completely, and if you make a little bit of variation, okay, fine, no big deal. But hey, it's a whole lot better than nothing. And yeah, like I say, I think in 2023 was the first year that we started running crumblers, and oh, we like the job they do. So like I say, eventually I want to try and see if I can pick up another 37. In fact, here, it's been several days ago, I got looking on Facebook Marketplace, I think it was actually up in Wisconsin, I came across, I think it was a 63 foot crumbler. Now that'd be a big one. That's for a big 60 foot field cultivator. the 4955. He's going around a tile inlet. Not too sure how well you can see across there, but Dad, he pulled into the field and he's over there running with the 8070 and the bean planter. Folding up here, just got done at this field. Right there's Dad getting the bean planter backed around. We just got more beans put into it, and he's about half done at this field. There's about, about 85 acres here total. He'll get backed up there and take off again. There he goes. just got done in this field here. This was the second field that we went to after you saw Dad planting beans here. So we're all done here. The 4955 is heading out. Gonna head back up the shed, and I actually want to take the crumbler off of that disc. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna make that part of this video. I'm gonna take the crumbler off that disc and go dry out some ground. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I want to take and put the crumbler on the back of the Alice 7045 and I'm gonna go dry some ground out with it. So I'll just make that part of this video, so I'll take you along. Well guys, as you can see, change of plans. I was gonna add to this video with the crumbler, but I changed my mind on that. They're actually calling rain here for the next day and a half, and where I was planning on running the crumbler to help take and kind of break some ground open. There goes the monitor. It needs at least 2 days of drying, and so I'm not going to have enough dry time between now and the rain. So I figure, well, no sense wasting all my time and effort for that. So pop down here, going to run the planter for a little bit, give Dad a break. In fact, probably just end up finishing up this field. Okay, we're off and rolling. Well, y'all like my last video I did where I put you on the marker. How about we go for another ride? Look at this, it's kind of like going for a ride at Disney World or Disneyland, only without the insane price and charge. guys, well, that got the field done. I just took my last little stripe. This is kind of a little triangle section here, so it's kind of narrowing down. So I'm driving on an angle, heading toward the exit where I can go out. So I'm going to call this an end to the video. So take care. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.